Supergirl 32, Mark and Draco writing with Kevin McGuire on the art.
I have a big problem with this issue, Pete.
You have a big problem with this issue?
Yeah,
What?
that cover's a lie. Neither Zod nor Jax are in this book.
This is true. This is very true. However, I like this a lot more than Superman. This month. This is Supergirl, Superboy, and Crypto going after Gandello, and Gandello firing little aliens at her. There's a great little joke about them all looking like sperm. They never say that outright.
Don't. She might out of the gutter.
Yeah. So this is just a really good fight issue, I thought. Obviously the art is great. I think McGuire. Yeah. Solid, bold lines, colors, great.
His John's a little bit weird to me because he looks way older than he's supposed to.
I think that's just one of those things where if you switch artists with certain characters, the ages change a lot. Because there's definitely some artists where I think every character looks too young, and so on.
Yeah.
But
that's fair.
The fun thing is, though, is that Gandello's like bad-mouthing both Krypton and Rogol Zar, and then out of nowhere, Rogol Zar shows up and like land. And this is after Gandello reveals she's got wings, and we get like flying and fighting in the sky.
I feel like she can shapeshift because she does some different things throughout this one.
Yeah, and we get this struggle between Supergirl and Rogol Zar over the axe. He tries to like Thor his axe in to use that as a verb. And Supergirl's like trying to hold on to it, and they're kind of fighting over it. Really fun stuff. And Zender shows up with his ship to help at one point. It's got his ship's got arms, and it's a really well paced like action issue. And Gandello gets killed, at least seemingly, because Rogol Zar just puts his hand straight through her and just
pop.
And just sort of slices his hand up the way and splits her in half. Like. It's actually pretty brutal. It's a great little sequence. It's a really simple page. It's just 5 horizontal panels going down the page, but one of those great sequential moments that really sells the. It sells how much of an effortless moment this is for Rogol Zar. It's not big action panels. It's not this big flashy thing. For him, it's just putting his hand out to the side without even looking at her and killing her. So it helps establish him. They're still fighting over the axe. But unfortunately, even though they're all trying to like hold them off together, they can't quite do it. So they have to use John's teleporter in his suit to get back to Zinder's ship.
Drills.
Yeah.
Right. I thought they would. Oh no, they said use the thing that Drill put in there.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. So I think they're back in Zinder's ship because it's just the last place they were.
I do like that Gandello.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. It does say, it says back on Gerald's ship. You're right. It says at the top.
I do like that Gandello revealed that she also had a hand in wiping out Zar's people.
Yeah.
So that you never say that word. Revelation.
That feels like a super important revelation as well as that. Yeah. Like he's busy blaming Krypton for being the scourge of the galaxy or the universe, and
she didn't like anybody. She's the actual hand that's manipulating them all. So Zar's got his axe back though. So naturally they're kind of pissed about that. Of course, we end with one of the You're the Villain things. Lex Luthor goes to like one of Brainiac's main droids. Yeah, one of the drones. This was weird. Like, whatevs.
He's trying to make one of Brainiac's things like turn against him. So this was actually the first one I read with one of these Lex things in it, and I was like, what is happening here with this? So outside of the Year of the Villain pages at the end, I kind of loved this issue.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I didn't like it more than Superman, but it was still pretty good.
Oh, it was really vibrant. I thought the action flowed really well. I thought it was a really nice big extra from Gandello. I think they did a good job of playing up Rogol Zar again. The revelations feel important to the overall Superman story right now. I don't know. I have very little to complain about. I had a blast with this issue. It was fun in the right places. It was serious in the right places. So, what do you give it, Matt?
I'm going to give it a 7.5.
I'm going to give it an 8.5.
There you go.
Really good.